Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. And so in today's video we are going to do some foot exercises and we're going to do some massaging. And so if you are new to my channel, I want to welcome you and I want to thank you. And if you just hopped on to this channel and you want to be notified for more, please subscribe. If you have any questions or any concerns, just leave it in the comment. I'm very open to your suggestions. And so let's get into this foot massage. And so in today's massage, we are going to thoroughly get into those painful areas in our feet and in our ankle and relieve our stress and our pain. And what I'm going to be using today is a magnesium lotion, which really helps with relaxing your tense muscles. So we'll start out with a small amount. You don't need a lot. And we'll rub it in and warm it up. And then we're going to start just massaging it into our feet. You'll start with your toes and just massage it into your toes. And what you want to make sure, you can massage it in between your toes, but you want to make sure when you're done in between the toes that you dry that out real good, because in between our toes is where we carry a lot of moisture, and you don't want to get any moisture in there and get any fungus, and so you want to make sure it's good and dry. But while we're massaging, you can massage the lotion there into the creases of your toes, and then just massage the ball of your foot, and then just go up. And this feels really, really good. And just pulling up and massaging and massage along the top parts of your toes. And in the arch, and really get in there. And then along the sides where it gets really dry. And then we're going to apply some more lotion on the heel and really massage into your heel. And when you're massaging, make sure you're pulling everything up. And just pulling it up and really rubbing and getting the circulation going, releasing that foot pain. And I get a lot of pain in my ankles, and so you want to focus on your ankles, and you want to massage around in your ankles and pull it up, pull it up. Massage little circles right around your ankle bone, and then underneath on the back of your foot. And then pulling it up through the top. And now we will go over onto the other side and massage the other foot. And we're going to take a small amount of the magnesium lotion and we're going to warm it up in our hands and then just spread it all throughout your foot and just start massaging in between the toes, the top parts of your toes, and the ball of the foot, just rubbing in an upward direction, and in the arch, just really getting in there and massaging out all that tension and on the sides and the heel. And just really focusing on all that dry skin around the heels. Pushing and pulling up. And then we'll come over to your ankles and you'll massage in little circles around, and we'll come up along the back and the top and the sides, just really working out all that pain that we get in our ankles, pulling everything up. Just pulling it all up through the foot. And then you're just going to massage and pull up and really massage right up in the top parts of the ball of the foot and in the arch, and it really feels good to massage into your arch and into the heel of the foot, coming up, massaging and massaging in your toes and between your toes and the top parts of your toes, and always pulling in an upward direction. And then along the top part of your foot, pulling up and rubbing in your ankles and behind your ankles. Just really getting in there and massaging out. And always pulling up, pulling up. And now we'll go over to the other foot. Just really massaging into the arch and to the ball of the foot. Pulling it all up along the sides and the ankle, where all that tension and stress. We carry so much tension and anxiety and stress in our feet. So this is just a wonderful way for you to release all that tension. And then pulling and massaging in the ankle and pulling up. It is super, super healthy for your circulation to wiggle and get all that circulation going in your feet. So make sure that you are wiggling and scrunching and releasing and scrunching and releasing and scrunching and release and scrunch and wiggle. And then taking your fingers between each toe and pulling your toes back and stretching, and then forward and then back and then forward and then back and then forward and then back. And then taking your fingers between your toes on the other foot and then just pulling it towards you and then away and then towards you and then away and towards you. Really stretching your soles and your arch and your foot towards you. And if you have really tight or painful toes or stiff toes, this is a wonderful stretch to loosen up your toes and strengthen your foot and your toe. And now we'll do both feet. Interlace your fingers between your toes and pull them towards you, and then away, and towards you, and away, and towards you, and away. Just shake them out. Shake out all that tension. Release all that tension that you carry in your feet. Get that circulation moving through your feet, throughout your whole body. You want your whole body to benefit. And foot exercises and circulation in your feet will help you. It will help your whole body. You will feel so much better by taking care of your feet. And so we'll scrunch and release, and scrunch and release, and scrunch and release, scrunch and release, and scrunch and release. And so now let's get into getting some movement into our feet. Now that we've massaged our feet and got our feet all ready and warmed up, we can do our exercises. And now we're going to get into our toe splays, and we're going to spread our toes apart as far as we can and hold them. Breathe in and breathe out. And just hold them and then release. And then you're going to hold your toes and spread them apart and release. And spread them. And hold. And then release. Making sure that you're taking big, deep, cleansing breaths in to calm our nervous system. Okay, you're going to spread your toes. And then you're going to release. And you're going to spread your toes. And then you're going to release. And then you're going to spread your toes, and then you're going to release. And now we're going to do our toe curls. You're going to curl your toes, and then you're going to release. You're going to curl your toes, and then you're going to release. You're going to curl your toes, and then you're going to release. You're going to curl your toes, and then you're going to release. You're going to curl your toes. And really hold that. And then you're going to release. You're going to curl your toes. And then you're going to release. You're going to curl your toes. And then you're going to release. Okay, so now we're going to go into our point and flex, which is so good for your ankles. You're going to point your toe, and then you're going to flex. You're going to point. And then you're going to flex. And then you're going to point. And then you're going to flex. You're going to point. And then you're going to flex. You're going to point your toe. And then you're going to flex. You're going to point your toe. And then you're going to flex. And then just shake the foot out. Shake your toes, shake your feet. Get all that circulation going in your feet. Your feet should feel wonderful. You should feel wonderful right now because a lot of our stress we carry in our feet. And so if we can take care of our feet and massage and exercise and get the circulation going, then the rest of our body is going to feel good. And so now we will go over to the other foot. So we will start with our toe splays, and we're going to spread our toes apart, and then we're going to release. We're going to spread our toes, and we're going to release. We're going to spread our toes, and we're going to release. We're going to spread our toes, and then we're going to release. We're going to spread our toes, and then we're going to release. We're going to spread our toes, and then we're going to release. We're going to spread our toes, and then we're gonna release. We're going to spread our toes, and then we're gonna release. And spread them, and then release. And now we'll do our toe curls. We're gonna curl our toes, and then we're gonna release. We're gonna curl our toes, and then we're gonna release. We're gonna curl our toes, and then we're gonna release. We're gonna curl our toes, and then we're gonna release. We're gonna curl our toes, and then we're gonna release. Take a deep breath in, and exhale out through your mouth, and curl your toes, and release. And now we're gonna do the point and flex for our ankles. We're gonna point, and then we're gonna flex. 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 And now we'll do both of our feet. We're going to scrunch, and then we're gonna release. We're gonna 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 scrunch, and then we're gonna release. And we're gonna scrunch and release, and then just wiggle your feet. Get the circulation going throughout your whole foot. Well, this is it for our foot care, our massage, and our exercises. And I really hope that this is helping you. And I hope that you're having fun, because it's very important in our lives to have joy. And so as you're taking care of your feet and doing your yoga and taking care of your body, I hope you're also experiencing joy, and that you're having fun doing so. And I hope that my videos are helping you. And so if you want to leave anything in the comments, or you have any suggestions, I'm open to that. And I want to thank you for all your positive feedback. And so I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye, friends.